Hi, this is Jason. I'm one of the owners and founders here at Tabletop Beard, and um, I am going to be streaming. Hold on one second. Let me start this over.
Greetings to all my bearded brothers out there. I'm Alex, also known as Constructed Chaos on YouTube, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my friends over at Tabletop Beard. This family owned beard oil company is run by three brothers that have combined two great loves of mine: tabletop RPGs and beard care. And it makes a lot of sense because, as I'm sure many of you know, growing and maintaining a healthy beard can be an adventure all its own. I started my quest.
All right, that's better. Um, Sorry for the delay there. So, again, this is Jason. I'm one of the owners and founders at Tabletop Beard, and this is Gaming After Dark with Tabletop Beard, and we're going to be playing some slow play through some games and mostly lore-based fantasy type games. And um, yeah, I think that's probably it. So this is my first stream, so if I sound a little off, then just bear with me. But we are going to get into a game called Avowed, and Avowed is a game that's been out for a year now. They just had a big patch come out, and so um, we're going to give it a try, and we're going to see what it's like. I don't really know much about this game. I've got a oh, hold on, I've got a error message popping up here. What's going on? Again. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting a little bit of a delay on my YouTube studio. So anyhow, apologize. Just bear with me. I'm on Starlink internet, so this is not optimal for streaming, I know, but we're going to try to make it work anyway. So again, Avowed is what I'm going to be playing. This is a game that's been out for a year, and my understanding is that the game is a kind of a like a linear version of Skyrim, and so I'm a fan of linear games, and I didn't really play Skyrim too much. I did play the Fallout series, which is kind of similar, I would think. But anyhow, I am going to go ahead and get started here. Uh, this is the start screen popping up, and we're just going to do a slow play through this game. And I'm going to try and, um, take my time, go about things the way I would like to, and then we're going to uh, being told it's a bit grainy. So apologize if it's grainy, but hopefully the game play experience is better. Um, let's see here. So, all right. So we got two comments from my brothers in the stream already. So I know I could count on my brothers for support. So thanks for watching, guys. All right. I'm gonna start a new game here. I don't know why I can't hear the damn sound on this. Let me check something real quick. I'm just gonna switch over my speakers to something here. All right, we're gonna listen through my crappy speakers since my good speakers aren't working right now. So, anyhow, this is the start screen. So let's get to it. All right. So right away we're looking like mysterious origins, godlike. We get to create a character. It sounds like there's no game audio right now. Let me check something here. Yeah, I see that my game audio does not seem to be working. So let me see if I can fix that real quick. Audio. All right, there we go. My apologies for that. You missed out on the cutscene audio, but at least you had the subtitles, so we are going to be working with that. Please let me know if my audio on my game is overpowering my voice at all, but otherwise, let's get into the character creation here. It looks like we just have a bunch of presets here, and so I'm just going to find somebody who looks kind of cool. Not much for customizing people, but kind of looking toward this guy. Not that guy. We're going to go with this guy. Alright, let's see what happens next. Alright. Let's see. Can you guys hear the game audio now? Alright, so we got the... Okay, I'm going to turn the audio down a bit on the game then. Alright, let me know if that's better. Alright, so what is this? Humans might resolve. So what are we picking out here? Humans. Is this just a body type? Look, oh yeah, body type says it right there. Okay, I'm gonna go with the dude. I don't really like stuff that's too out there. I kind of like the default option here. Let's go with that. Skin tone. I like that there. All right, we're gonna go to hair, head and hair. Let's see. I don't know. I kind of like. I like that one there. Godlike features. All right. So you are a godlike, a rare individual born blessed or cursed. So I'm guessing that we're going to get some options to pick here in terms of storylines. So I'm going to go with the, let's see here. Godlike manifest their divine heritage in unique physical features and innate abilities that reflect their patron deity. Different cultures may view them with suspicion, reverence, or curiosity. Strangely enough, many of the godlike have disappeared from the world in recent years, but I have not. So, interesting. So I'm guessing that we are going to find our father at some point. Let's see here. Display godlike facial features in game. So, let's see here. What do we like? Looks like we got a lot of options. This kind of looks like a flowery fungus of some kind. Yeah, let's see here. I don't know, like, if this is gonna have some bearing on the game later on. But, yeah, my brothers love texting me when I'm playing. We're all a bunch of funny guys. Let's see here. Not a fan of the Cirque du Soleil mask. Kind of like this. Seems pretty solid. Let's get some hair picked out here. Bald guy. Both my brothers are bald. They'd probably go for a bald guy. Kind of looks like my brother there. All right. Let's see here. Oops. All right. We got. I think that works. That works for me. Does it let us change the color on this at all? Let's see here. Oh, we definitely got to get a beard. Alright. Let's see here. I've got, as you can see, I got a bit of a shorter beard, so I'm like kind of keeping it on the professional side, I guess. I'm an office employee, so let's get a little bit crazier. I'm kind of leaning toward this one right here. I think that's what I'm feeling. All right. So eye size, I don't like messing with any of this. Primary eye glow though. Oh, that's interesting. Secondary. Oh wow. All right, let's get down here and mess with the colors. I do want to add a little bit more blue to that, I think. It's looking a little violet there. Go with that. Maybe we turn down the eye glow. There we go. I kind of like that. Left eye color. And we're not gonna mess with that. We'll leave that all the same. All right, brows. I don't want to mess with any of this. Hair color to root. Oh, I see what's going on. It's like on the eyebrows, it looks like. I'm not gonna mess with that. Set, head, hair, root color. Oh, I see. That's messing with the eyebrow a little bit there. All right, nose, leave that. Face shape, not messing with the ears. All right, do I get to pick hair? Okay, we got complexion. What is this? All right, we're gonna go. I don't really see this affecting much here, so we're gonna leave that like that. All right, complexion color spread. We're not gonna mess with any of that. I don't see this doing anything. Did I miss the hair color on here? Did I miss hair color? Head and hair. Is that like, oh, there it is. I missed it. Looks like it's just changing like the oh, that's the roots. I see. And the hair highlights. There we go. I'm gonna go with something a little darker. Something a little darker. And then I'm gonna change that to like a dark. That's the root color, highlight color. Alright, I think I like that a little bit more. Facial hair, let's see that. Oh, same thing. Do I gotta mess with both here? Oh, look at that, you can make that black. Alright, so we are going to get back to where we were. Alright, background. Arcane Scholar. So looks like we are graduating, but we drew the ire of a local lord. We got arrested. Alright. Court augur. Your village's crops failed. Your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. Alright. Noble scion. Born to a noble house of great influence. Middling wealth and questionable morals. Okay. Vanguard scout. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine. Let's see here. Weather, tracking prey, and then we got war hero. Let's see here. Got war hero. Distinguish yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent sky knight uprising. I don't know. These all are. I'm not like too sold on any of these, if I'm being honest. I think I'm kind of like leaning towards like not that guy. Not that guy. I'm kind of leaning toward war hero, but it seems kind of cheesy at the same time. A place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Alright, we're just gonna go with war hero. Alright. Attributes. Alright. So might, intellect. So I wonder if that impacts. If I go arcane scholar, does that change my... Oh, it does. Okay. So I think this might impact whether you're a spellcaster or a fighter type. I am partial to spellcasting, so I'm going to switch over to arcane scholar. Alright, so let's just get some... It's not going to let me... Okay, I got no points left, so we'll just go with this. Max for character creation is 3. Great for wizards who focus on spellcasting. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna focus on spellcasting. All right. What's next? I'm just gonna go normal game difficulty. I don't really like playing too hard. I'm not new to RPGs, so we'll go with that. What do we got for voices? Alright, I'm going with 4. And looks like I'm just going to go with he. Display identifier in player character sheet. Display godlike hair features in game. Oh, look at that. You can like have god hair in the game. I'm kind of digging that, to be honest. I'm gonna go with that. Why not? Display god-like facial features in game. What's this? Okay, so that's that. Alright, so... yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, what's this here mean? I don't see that changing anything. Name... Envoy? Alright, I'm gonna go with that. Alright, here we go. Yes.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders.
I am drinking some
abominations.
dragon chai tea.
Within the heart of that soil. something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
That's a bit disturbing if I'm on it, being honest. So it looks like we got
Tendrils reach
some
towards
kind of
us
mushroom spore
to lash out to
infection.
the empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
All right. Well, it looks like some kind of a mushroom zombie angle on the whatever that little monkey mammal thing was, the rainbow color there. So I'm assuming we're gonna be facing off against some mushroom monsters or something. If I was to guess. All right.
Envoy, over here.
All right. I'm getting to control this. That doesn't look like a new shipwreck. So we got some bodies here. I'm sure that guy's got something to say to us, but I don't know. I don't know if that's our shipwreck or what. I mean, that's a pretty violent collision, I would say. All right, let's see what this guy has to say.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
All right. Take more than a shipwreck to kill me. We make this out alive. The Emperor will certainly have questions. If a press drag me out of that wreck. All right, so looks like we got some stat-based answers here. So, I'm gonna go with number 2 here.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
All right, there's my dude. There's my dude right there. All right, let's start with names, ships and splinters. I kind of want to know what happened with the ship.
We dashed on the rocks. The waves took care of the rest. You'd be in the drink now if I hadn't gone back for you.
All right, that doesn't really tell me what happened. All right, let's see here. This guy's pretty full of himself. Gotta throw at my face that he saved my life. All right, let's just be nice.
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
Alright. Kind of like going with the stat-based answers. Let's see here. This place is abandoned.
It'd be better off if it were. I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
It is. All right.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go
Yeah, I
on.
agree. The colors in this game are beautiful. It's definitely a beautiful environment. All right. As long as I'm here, the Emperor's mission could still go ahead, right? Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague. All right, so we're here to investigate something. So
Then I know the place to start.
that's why we came here.
Agia's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
All right, follow me. There's not a blackguard in your Let's go. All right, I'm gonna say we're gonna go with resolve number 1 there.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way.
All right, so it looks like we can go bust some boards. All right, so can you like loot these bodies or anything? Doesn't look like an X to pick up a weapon. All right, where's a weapon? Oh, here we go. All right, we got a dagger. What's this? Oh, health potion.
For all the good it does.
Okay. This guy's starting to sound a little depressing. Alright. What is this? Palmstone. Let's take it. Anything else? Do like the effect of the guy's hands coming up. So, alright, let's see here. We're gonna equip a weapon. Oh, wrong button. Alright. 2 weapon loadouts that can be swapped by pressing Y. Press right trigger or left trigger to equip selected weapon in the main hand or offhand. Armor and clothing can be equipped by pressing right trigger. All armor grants damage reduction, which negates a percentage of incoming damage. Okay, that's pretty standard. Each piece of clothing provides a distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique, providing powerful benefits, so we can equip 1 trinket or amulet and 2 rings. Alright, so looks like a typical character loadout screen. So let's see here. So I got the dagger. Do we have anything else here? Oops, this is not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's get back over here. Okay, we'll go through this stuff later. Alright, inventory, health potion. So let's see here. I could consume this. I'm going to consume it since I've got... Yeah, there we go. I got my health restored. Alright. And then Emperor's Orders quest item. Okay, so this is where we are given our orders, which is why we're here. Okay, Envoy, our ambassador in the living land, sent warning of unrest and brewing conflict in the port city of Paradis. Most worrisome of all are rumors of the Dream Scourge, a plague that corrupts its victims in body and soul. The court of Ader is much disturbed by these unwelcome developments, and any of which could threaten the stability of our interests on the frontier. Alright, so got some immunity to dispense laws as I see fit. Okay, so that sounds like some qualified immunity, so I can engage in some police brutality or something, I'm guessing. So I kind of get the sense that I'm working for the government here. So, all right. Let's go over to our journal here. All right. All right, we'll look at this other stuff later. All right, so I got my...
I don't understand.
What did you call me?
Their own people. No use wondering.
Oh, look at that. I got a
Make
knife.
sure our troops are safe.
Oh, you can charge it? Okay. Alright, see here. Dagger, stab very quickly. Deal low damage and stun. Left block attacks. Okay, so I either have nothing in my hand or a shield here, so okay. Alright, what's this guy doing here? Oh, sorry, man. You're not gonna need that. See, oh, look, another potion.
Ah, well,
So that was it's a grave? Emmeline, man at arms. Oh, who's here? Brit. Alright. This guy's following me around, it looks like, so let's make our way over to here. Actually, I kind of want to see what's over here first. What is this? Can I break that? No, you can break that. Break all these? Is that like damaging my weapon durability? Sure, somebody's probably watching this right now and cringing at me hitting my blade on a box. Alright. What about swimming? Can we swim? Oh, look at that. Wow. This is... Okay, there's a body there. Anything to loot off that? Well, sorry. Sorry, pal. Sorry you didn't make it. Alright. Let's see, I didn't see like any... Oh, you got a breath meter at the top. That's what that is. Alright. So it doesn't look like I can go anywhere here. Alright, let's get back over to this place. Enough messing around, right? Alright. Alright, so break right through that. See that red bar down? I see a couple bars down there on the left. So, okay, reach the outpost. Alright, jumping up. I just love it when games are intuitive and you can just get in and just kind of start playing and they don't try to mess around with the controls that just work, you know? Alright, let's see. Yep, there we go. Got the crouch button on the first try. Very, very nice. This is quite beautiful. We got the waves out there rolling along. Some kind of, I'm guessing like a lighthouse or something. I don't know if you can get out there or not, but it doesn't look like we'll make it out there. But alright, let's go here. What is that? There's something in there. Alright, Kraken horn. Interesting. Alright, so now we're gonna jump. Alright. So far, control is very smooth in this game. Compass in the upper left corner of the screen. Okay, so we got a map up there. I see some activity going on over there. I'm sure we'll see what this is. Oh, I see a monster. Okay, so, alright, so what are we doing here? What are we doing? We just jump down? That's what it looks like. I gotta fight those guys. Wish I had like some kind of magic fireball right now. I'm gonna just blast them. Alright, let's get down here and surprise this guy. Alright, stabbing. Am I gonna die? Alright, let's see here. How do I use my... There we go. Potion. Beautiful. Alright, I got some XP, so we will be leveling up in this game. Some kind of like a lizard guy. So, interesting. Let's see, mushrooms. Well, I'm guessing mushrooms are just going to be a recurring theme in this game. Spore creature. Oh, I see some skulls up there. I wonder if that's these dragons. These dragon creatures or lizard creatures. If that's them doing that. Alright. This guy is just impatient if you ask me. Tripwire, huh? Alright. Oh, you gotta open up your journal to read about tripwires? Alright. Guess we'll do that. Okay, tripwires can be disarmed by interacting X with the ends of their wire. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Disarm. Alright. How about that? So we got to keep an eye out for tripwires. That, I'm assuming, would have shot a dart out at me if I'd walked over that. Alright, so I see another dart shooter thing. So, okay. And a potion. So we're the game's teaching us about tripwires. Alright. Can we jump over here? What is this? We jump up there. No, too high. Alright. Anything over here? I always like to check out all the areas in a level. Just, you know. Somebody put in the effort to design that and create it, so it's nice to just go look at it and appreciate their work, if you ask me. Alright. So we're like getting ready to go into some kind of an old building. Looks like it's obviously been abandoned or taken over. Can we go over here? Oh, how about that? Look out for tripwires. Alright, so it looks like we could... I don't know if there's anything worth going down there for. Looks like this could just... Oh, what's that over there? I came up from over here, so can I just go down here? Does that get me anywhere? Oh, that's that area where I thought I could see if there's anything behind this. Oh, how about that? Look at that. A letter. Cannot go on. I hear their cries. The only comfort left to me is to die on my own terms with my senses still intact. All right. Burned Queen. Okay, well, I'm assuming we're going to learn about this Burned Queen. So, interesting. Burned Queen. I see a weapon. Common dagger. So can I dual wield now? Let's see here. Alright, common dagger. It's not letting me hook it in. It's just like a main hand only type thing. Oh, there we go. Dude. Look at this. Oh, man. I'm pretty much unstoppable. Alright, nothing else in here. I think we came from there, so no point in going that way. Let's see if we can get back up over here. Alright, now we are ready to go into this place. Fort North Reach. Okay. Let's drop down here. Okay. These look like fresh bodies. Okay, so you can actually just walk over these boxes, or some of them. Garrick. Where are you taking me, Garrick? Alright, we got Chiridjern's notes. Chiridjern. Alright, let's read this. Godin Dag 3. So these look like somebody's journal. It says insects are crawling on him. That's for an unguent. I don't know what an unguent is. If you know what an unguent is, please drop a comment in the chat explaining what that is, because I have no idea. Abrasions from scratching getting worse. Siblin brought in Emmerich and Gladenfall. Alright, so some stuff's happening here. People are getting sick. They're not, they're not hungry. They don't want to eat. Their behavior's changing. Saying something's, somebody's poisoning them. So it sounds like this is whatever's going on with like this mushroom thing is kind of new. Like people are not used to it. So it's not like a common thing. So let's see what else we've got going on here. Alright. Is he going to say anything if I talk to him? Alright, yeah, I get it. Nice sharp. Alright. So yeah, so these are some fresh bodies. So something just happened in here recently. I mean, that blood's still wet. So I don't know how long it takes for blood to dry. If anybody knows the answer to that, drop that in the chat too. But see here. Can we crouch down? This looks like some kind of like, oh, some spore stuff. I wonder if this is the guy. I wonder if that guy killed everybody or something. Does the other people have that mushrooms on their face? That guy does not. That person does not. They do not. Huh, interesting. I mean, we saw that cutscene where that monkey creature got infected with spores and went crazy, so I'm assuming that's going to happen with people too. Alright. I want the gold. Can we break this? No. Alright. That guy's got spores on his face too. I'm assuming that's spores or something. So this is an Hydra pillar. Interesting. Something just got in my head. Pillars of Eternal. Audra is a green crystal found throughout the known world. Alright, so it sounds like Audra is the road. So it's kind of an afterlife thing. Where... So the Great Wheel. So somebody else talked about the Great Wheel. It was in those guards' notes or soldiers' notes. So it sounds like the Great Wheel is what they maybe call the Earth. Interesting. Anything back here? Let's see here. So I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go, but I do see some stuff in here, so we're going to go in here. What is this? Stew. I'll take that. I do wonder if I'll run out of inventory space, but I'm going to keep grabbing stuff till that happens. Okay. Assuming that, yeah, I thought it was worth a try. Alright. Oh, we got a shield and a key. Alright. So let's see here. Shield. So I can block with the shield. So let's take a look at that. Do I want to equip a shield or do I want to do dual wield here? I'm gonna dual wield. If I see like a really scary bad guy or something, then I'll equip that shield so I can block. But all right, let's see here. Roasted chicken. Man, I don't know. I don't know how long that's been sitting out there, but you know, this is a video game, so it's probably safe to eat. What is this guy doing?
Somewhere. Must be a secret room.
Okay. Secret room, huh? Is that something we're gonna find, or is that just him?
What's that scratching? Here.
Where?
It's coming from the other side of this wall.
Oh, switch. What do we got?
Look out!
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So that was a mushroom guy. Got 2 experience out of that. Kith meat. 20% damage to Kith enemies. Okay, I'm gonna take that for now. I should probably... Can we just open that? Oh, what do we get here? Oh, some armor. Alright. What do we got over here? Jailer's bill. Aaron, those convicted. Alright, we got some names of people and the crimes they committed. Beckett, he, you know, you just can't think about other people's wives. I mean, that just doesn't fly. But these are all pretty light pretty light crimes. So, I wonder if this was the jailer guy. Like, is he the one, or no, he was probably one of the prisoners. Alright, we're going to equip those bracers real quick. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll get this figured out in a second. Alright, van braces. So you can transmogrify or equip them. So I'm going to equip them. Messenger boots. So those are equipped. So I can either have these or those. Okay, let's see here. So if I transmogrify this, what happens? Oh, I see. Okay. So you just make it look like that. So I kind of like that it matches. So I'm going to transmogrify to those. So all right, what's this? What do we got here? I should probably eat something just to get my health back up. Let's see here. Roasted chicken. So I'm missing 50 health. So I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat this stew. All right. Okay. Oh, dang it. I forgot to. There we go. Alright, so back to this way. We got another Mad Soldiers Rambling. Okay, mushrooms. We got a theme of mushrooms. Oh, what's this over here? That's kind of cool. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Alright, so we got a opening here. Alright. Oh, I see we got my buddy Zach in the stream. Thanks for joining. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so I can block attacks. Holy shit. Look at this guy. Let's see here. Is there anybody else? Oh, damn. Come over here and help me. What's your name again? Yeah, there we go. Oh, you can't turn your back to me like that. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, so we killed that guy. Okay. All right. We killed the lizards. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just when we thought it was over. Take that. I think I got about one more hit before. I'm just going to distract this guy while he... Oh, there we go. Oh, time to take a potion. Right there in the back. Alright. Did he drop something? Zarep tongue. Ooh, delectable. Alright. Well, Garrick, old buddy. Yep, we fought those lizards. Alright. What do we got here? Alright, good. I needed another one of those. What is this? Alright. So I don't see anything. I don't see anything going on in here. Alright. Let's look at... Oh, is there something on this bush? Spring berries. Gotta love spring berries. Alright, thanks. Thanks, Garrick.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Okay.
Margrin's Fury. That'll do it.
Mogren's
Burn right
Fury?
through the bush. If we can get it down, that is.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm going to learn how to throw something or cast a magic spell. See anything here? Alright, well, let's see if there's anything in here that'll let us shoot those berries. Oh.
Oh God! What's the matter with your face?
I'm not sure this is a good idea. Let's see here.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
I don't understand her being rude. I mean, she's clearly in need of my help. Alright, so let's see here. I don't think it'd be fun to threaten her, but that's not really my vibe. So let's see here. Enough about me. Why are you locked up? I like that one.
Because the soldiers put me here. Now, am I getting out or not?
I don't know.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to.
Somebody needs
Show
to learn
some
the magic
respect.
word, if you ask
The
me.
Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm inclined to just leave this lady here if that's an option. Okay, there we go.
Adir's
Yeah.
had their boot on Paradise
You want to
since
get
the
tough? I'll
first
get tough
soldiers
too.
Because the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Wow. Just continues to be rude. But I'm starting to develop some level of fondness for this woman, if I'm being honest. I think more people could do with having sassy attitudes. Alright, so let's see here. There we go. My people set at checkpoints, it's for a good reason. Gonna be a
Paradisans will knife
company
you
or
in the back
government
over a
man
dirty look.
on that one.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Wow. Okay. Good, the soldiers have had the soul plague. The Emperor sent me to investigate.
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Mmm.
I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Okay. The storm made them go mad. I kind of like just running with the intellect.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Yeah, Garrick, this poor woman's been through enough. Let's just hear her out.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Okay. Let me just find the key to this cell. I think I already got this key.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
This game has the F word in it, in case you were wondering. Don't worry. Alright, I don't know if you're guilty or innocent. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Wow, I think we're making progress. Alright. We'll
It's in the
save
warden
that
chamber.
conversation
Locked off
for
when things
later.
went south. You can find a way in though. You seem smart.
Alright.
We live to regret this.
Garrick, I don't want to hear it, man. I mean, you're just such a downer, dude. We're just gonna save this lady and find a boat. Don't know why you gotta Don't know why you gotta be like this. Alright. What's up here? Nothing? Wondering if I like kind of just stumbled on the way I was supposed to go. What is this here? Backpack. Oh, how about that? Oh my goodness. There we go. You know, I hope I don't end up breathing in any of this mushroom stuff at some point. I mean, I am a god of some kind, or god touched, I think. So I assume essence potion, huh? What does that do? I assume. Okay, I'm gonna go look at this guy over here before I hit that thing. Assume being god touched gives me some kind of powers. Oh, a bow. Oh, would you look? Let me guess. All right. Oh, how about that? Just like we planned, right, Garrick? Just like we planned. All right, let's get my dagger back. So can you just... Is there a way to... Alright, we're gonna break through this thing now. Interrogation log. Okay, so they found somebody. Apprehended at the loading dock. So he was sullen and defiant. On the second day, they gave him standard rations and water. And the guy ate them. So on day 3, the prisoner questioned about, oh, it was a her, so I'm assuming this is a lady that we're going to get out here. So, oh, look at that. Told the interrogator to go away and eat shite. I mean, that sounds like her. So, that sounds like something she would say. Alright, so we're looking for a key in here. Assuming this might have it. Wow, fancy. Okay, that. Oh my goodness, I pushed the wrong dang button. Copper, health. Oh, got a robe. I don't see a key in here. Oh, there's a key right there. How about that? Alright, so I can open this now. Alright. Let's see here. We are going to let this lady out. Hopefully she doesn't try to, like, kill me or something.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Alright. You're gonna follow me? Alright, let's see here. So she killed that guy. Nothing else going on here. Alright. Let's go over here where we burned this. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'm gonna get my bow out. Oh my gosh, these guys see me. Alright. That's no bueno. Alright. So it sounds like these guys can still shoot me even though the game's paused. So there is a bit of an arc to this. I wonder if I can... Oh, look at that. Do I charge it? Where's this dude at? Dang it. I wonder if I have a certain number of arrows. Oh, look at that. She's got a gun. Was she just holding that in her, hiding that in her cell this whole time? There we go. Alright, we killed that guy. Alright, where's this other guy at? Oh my goodness. Alright, right here. Eat that. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to shoot the corpse. Alright. Good job, Garrick. Alright, and I forget where... Oh, Allura. Alright, select my first ability. Okay, so we got charge. Minor missiles. I'm probably going to be going minor missiles, but let's take a look at this. So charge is dash forward, smashing anything in your way, so definitely a fighter move. Tanglefoot, ranger. Okay, you can do like a snare of some kind. I'm all I'm going minor missiles. I mean that looks cool to me. Yes. All right. See here, level up. So cast abilities via the action radial or from quick slots. So I gotta have essence, so that's my purple bar. All right. So let's see if we can. Oh, look at that. You just push that over. Well, what do you think of that, Alora? Pretty fancy, right? Okay, let's see here. I see him crouching over this way. Is there anything over this way? Alright, we're gonna go over this way. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Anything down here? Alright, we gotta go this way. I don't see anything in here. So let's go up these blue mushrooms, I guess. What do we gotta swim through? Gotta get that way somehow. Is Laura gonna say anything?
Keep moving.
Okay, I will. Wonder if I gotta put my stuff away. Alright. This is probably frustrating to watch, I'm sure. How the heck do you get up there? Why don't you tell me? Why don't you to help me out here? Oh, I'm guessing I gotta go through that way. Alright, we're gonna go through over there.
The deer and soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Alright.
To think that dogs. I can't fathom it.
Well, Garrick.
Monsters when they came here. All it took was time.
But Adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter?
Wow.
Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Yeah, I'm kind of with the lore on this, Garrick. You're I don't know what's up. I don't know what your deal is, dude. Alright, can I get up there? Let's see here. Oh, I don't know why I tried to jump on that mushroom. Alright, so we got a little bit of a platforming level here. Alright, hopefully I don't fall to my death. Alright, we made it. We made it, everybody. Hey, look. They made it too. Alright. So now we are heading down a mushroom cave. So what do we got down here? Got.
Stay low, think quick.
Alright, see if I can snipe this guy. Actually, I'm gonna magic this guy. Look at that. Roasted him. There we go. Alright. Houston Soft 87.99. Why you play that? Have you buy this? I didn't buy this game. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. All sleep. I'm not sure, man. Not sure what's going on with you. Alright, so we got this guy up here. Oh, okay. So he's like a ranger lizard. I don't know why he's backwards walking. Alright. Is that somebody down there? Oh, yep, we got another lizard guy over here. Well, he's already dead, but we're gonna do that anyway. Alright. Looks like we killed everybody here. Alright, we are while moving with left stick, press left stick to sprint. Okay, I've already been doing that. Alright. Got a wide coastline. Okay, that is that same building we saw earlier, and we were like over that way, so we've worked our way all the way through here. Now we're at this spot here. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, that looks like a bramble of some kind. Look at all this stuff. A wand? Grimoire of Elements.
Better with that grimoire than he did. Hope there's a fire spell in there.
You know, Garrick,
Work with the brambles.
it might do you well to have a little optimism about things once in a while. Such a pessimistic guy. So, alright. Let's see here. Oh, somebody was cooking this guy. This wizard guy over here, was he gonna eat him? And then I don't know what happened. Oh, that's like ice or something? So that dude must have iced him before this guy got him with the spear right in the gut. So I don't know if I'd call that like an epic battle, but I mean there was definitely a battle there, but you know, they all lost, right? But this dude took out more of them. Alright, so let's see here. I'm assuming that I got something with this grimoire that's gonna like help me get through this. So let's... Okay, Grimoire of Elements, Fan of Flames. That's probably it. So let's get that, and then let's get this wand equipped. So now, do I got... Okay, so I can left trigger, and how about that? Now we're in business. Now I am going to... I'm a spellcaster now. Alright, essence potion. So instead of mana, it's essence. So it's basically the same thing. Let's see here. Can I roast this guy from here? Oh, how about that? Boom. Okay, so that's a little bit far off. Try to roast this guy with that. Does that go from... How far does that go? Alright, so we're going to come down here. Cook this guy. Oh my goodness. And I need a potion. Let's heal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, I've got some kind of shield on me right now, so I can't cast. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, I'm about to die. Second wind activates when you capacitate or restores if you incapacitate a second, you'll die. Okay, so I'm incapacitated. I got my second wind. Alright, let's run away here. Get another potion going. Alright, so I'm not sure. Okay, so apparently I need some essence. So I'm gonna drink a... There we go. Let's do this. Let's cook that guy. Alright. There's another guy right here. Oh gosh, I ran right into that stupid guy's... Okay, we cook him. Okay, so I can just do like a spell. Okay. So I can just do like spell casting. Okay. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's see what happens. I just died. First time dying in the game. Let's find out where this puts us. Alright, back here. So we get another stab at this. Alright. Alright, so I'm assuming
How should we do this?
we're going to...
Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Okay, I'm just going to go down here. Cooking that guy. Doing a little bit better this time. Alright, took him out. Just being a little bit more aggressive this time. Oh my goodness. Get away from that guy. Alright, I'm gonna get another. Oh my goodness. Alright, this guy's tough. I did take another potion. Alright, we'll let these fools. Alright, took him out. Alright. Well, we survived that time. Let's get our loot. Alright. Eggplant. Alright. A little bit of exploration here. So, what is this? Anything there going on with that? Okay. So, I see her over there. He's over here. Let's go take a quick peek in this cave. I assume she's over where we need to be. Essence potion. I should probably use one of those. Alright. That's all we have back here was an essence potion. Alright. See what Alora's got for us. Okay, save and load. Okay, so I should probably save. Not a bad idea. So is there autosave frequency every 10 minutes? Let's make that like every 5 minutes. Alright. Get back to it. Alright. See here we got a little bit of water here, like inlet. So you gonna hang out back there? You coming with? All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, so we're a little bit of deep water. Not sure where this water came from. I'm assuming the ocean's over here or something. Where did that water come from?
I tried to tell you. Why wouldn't they listen?
What is that? Is that a monster? Is that a bad guy? Okay, I could talk to him. Something happened here.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
All right. Let's not assume anything. Alright, we'll try this one.
It's awful. What must he be going through?
Who disturbs us?
This guy's looking a little wild, if you ask me.
They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. No, hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
Alright. So this guy's a little crazy out of his mind.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Oh, shoot.
You're gonna regret this.
Alright. I'm gonna kill this guy, I guess. Man, he hurts. This guy hurts. So, this looks like a boss fight. Ooh. Dang it. Dang it. Let's cook this guy. Dang, this guy just is unstoppable. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Feels like our first boss fight here. But that guy hits pretty hard. So I gotta see if I can... Alright, let's start off by freezing this guy. Just gonna take advantage of this. Got my little shield. Shock him. Okay, so can I not dodge? Dang it, man. Alright, here we go. We're gonna hurt him. Alright, we cooked him. Alright, senior officers reprimand. So, enemies have a stun meter below their health bar, and attacking enemies will build up their stun. Press right trigger. I didn't see what all that said, so. Alright, Stedman Ronk is this guy's name, I'm assuming. Uh-oh. So this guy's got people deserting him. He was in trouble. Hilden Vintebrand. I wonder if we'll run into that person later. Oh, look at that axe. I guess it's a hammer. Looks like an axe in the picture, but... Alright, we'll take that. I assume I can do something with it. Even though I'm a spellcaster now. Alright, what's up here? Sarcophagus. Alright, we got silver, health, iron, and a pelt. So... So that was our kind of our first real challenging fight. This poor bastard. Okay, so looks like we gotta go this way.
Closer, we twine.
Oh, it's another one of those rocks. I wonder if that's like dead people that we're hearing. Says, based off of what it said on the other one, it was like some kind of a
You have
bridge.
returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Apparently, I'm the only one who can hear this.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
All right, I am going
When you put
to
it that way,
make this about
maybe
me.
so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
Boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
All right, we've got a cave here. That's where we came from. Got some burned lady. All right. There's a lorry. Okay.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Glad we took a chance on you. Alright,
Thanks.
I'll be nice.
I've enjoyed not being dead.
You know, I feel
If
like
this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find.
I feel like we
have to
became
stop it.
friends.
You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Hay is neither curse nor illness, so we'll go with
I
that.
don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Alright. Looks like we're heading to a new place. Well, that was a fun little intro area, I would say.
Never thought I'd be glad to see
All
you
right.
with a smuggler.
Well, you know what? I think that we are at a good stopping point, if you ask me. We got a city to explore, and there's a lighthouse up there. We got ships. We got a lot going on here. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. Thank you for jumping in here and watching while I play this game. And if you do want to see this more often, be sure to subscribe and follow us. And I will see you all next time. Thanks.